Welcome back to ciLiving. The Little Theater on the Square offers high-quality live professional productions right here in our community. Joining me with all of the details on their upcoming shows is executive producer John Stevens. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so tell me a little bit about Little Theater on the Square.
Well, we're the only professional theater between Chicago and St. Louis. And we're approaching closely, we're about a year and a half away from our 70th anniversary.
Oh, wow.
So we've been going strong since 1957 and bring quality Broadway equity, which Actors Equity Association is the union for actors and stage managers in the United States, members, professionals that come from all over the country to perform in the cornfields of Sullivan, Illinois.
That's amazing. And there are a lot of local equity actors that participate as well.
There are a handful for sure, yes. And so we have a ratio of, we have to have a certain number for every show that are equity and then the rest are non-equity. But we do have quite a few that come from all over the place.
That's amazing. And so you have some shows that are coming up right now, right?
We do. We also have an education program, which many people don't realize that we also do that. We have a couple hundred kids in our education program that are not just Sullivan kids. They come from about a 90-mile radius to take classes with us. So we're getting ready to do Frozen Junior with them. They're in their third week of rehearsal for that. And that will open the 7th of November, run through the 9th, just for 5 performances only. But then we also bus school kids in, and we have 6 other performances that are completely sold out with kids coming from all over Central Illinois to see the show.
And how does that program work? If somebody is an aspiring actor and they're of the age that could be in next year's program or whatever, what does that program look like? Is there an audition process? Do you just sign up? How does it work?
There is an audition process. We take kids 9 to 18 who are just through senior in high school. And they come through and do audition. They do the dance call. They have to read lines with each other. They callbacks, just like a professional audition. So we treat these kids starting at that young age like they are professionals, and we expect them to work like professionals. We don't have mom there hanging up their clothes. We teach them that that's their responsibility to do all the things that come along with being a professional actor. So we're really proud of the fact that our kids can walk on stage. We don't have to have backstage monitors for them. People keeping tabs on them. Nope, they're there to do their job.
And I really think that that's important, especially as they get closer to that senior year of high school, because if you want to go into a theater program at a university, you kind of have to have that preparation and have had that experience before, because by the time you get to that collegiate level, it's just expected.
Absolutely.
And so then, what is your audition process like for adults, and sort of when does that take place? Because you audition for the whole season all at once,
We do, yeah. Usually the end of January, the last week of January, we go to Chicago. We do our couple of days auditions, our equity required auditions up there. And then we do a local audition here. Occasionally we'll do things like go to Memphis to UPTA's, which is a giant cattle call where we'll see 1,000 people in 4 days, which is mind-boggling.
That's a lot of people.
It is a lot of
people all at once.
90 seconds to tell me your name, tell me what you can do, and see if I want to see you dance or not. You know, but we also see a ton of video submissions, and that's become more and more prevalent since the pandemic. But we go through, have them sing. That's what most of our shows are, musicals, so we start with singing, and then if we're interested, we'll have them read some sides. Sides being, for our people that don't know that, parts of the script, yes, to see how you can get into that character or not. And then we may have them dance if we know that that's going to be a requirement to have them dance in a show. And they'll go through the whole thing, and then we may call them back. We may ask them to put something else on video for us. If they were just there that day in a live audition, we'd have them, oh, can you take this home and record this for us and send it back to us? So we do a lot of that kind of trial by video there with Zoom auditions and with just people recording things and submitting.
Wonderful. Well, hang out here because I have more questions for you about Little Theater on the Square. We are learning about Little Theater on the Square when ciLiving returns. We will be back in just a few minutes.